Ooh, hello tube. Today we have Blood Money, original title Rich Miller's Hands, from the Western Short Story Magazine, October 1953, by Elmore Leonard. If you're welcome to June on the Range. If you're here, never been here before, new to me because you found me through June on the Range, I've been doing this thing all year called hashtag Western Wednesdays. Well, on Wednesdays, I am going to sneeze. If you're new here, you just heard me sneeze because I don't edit. Yes. But I've been doing this thing called Western Wednesday, hashtag Western Wednesday, where I've been talking about Westerns on Wednesdays. And this year I've been working my way through all of these complete short stories of Elmore Leonard. And we're, I don't know, about halfway through so far. So, yeah, if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning person, welcome. But, yeah. So I'm reading it in this awesome complete Western stories of Elmore Leonard. If you'd like your own copy, you can use my affiliate link down below to bookshop.org, or if you use it to purchase this book or any book, you get an awesome book at no extra cost to yourself. I get a small commission. It's win-win. It's a great way to help to support the channel. You can also support the channel by liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. And then finally, there are timestamps down below if you'd like to skip around within this video. Also, if you're new here because of June on the Range, comment down below. I'd like to know that you found me through June on the Range. Or maybe you found me through the Western Wednesday. Let me know how you found me. About Elmore Leonard, born 1925, died 2013, began his career writing westerns in the 1950s, long before he became became famous for crime fiction. His early short stories and novels stood out for their gritty realism, sharp dialogue, and morally complex characters, qualities that would later define his entire body of work. Among his most notable westerns are Hombre, 1961, Valdez is Coming, 1970, Gensites in 1979. He also wrote the short stories of 310 to Yuma and The Tall T, which I believe is actually called Captives, which were adapted into classic Hollywood films. Leonard's westerns broke away from romanticized frontier myths, focusing instead on ordinary people caught in extraordinary conflicts, where the line between hero and outlaw is never clear. These works not only modernized the Western genre, but also laid the foundation for Leonard's later success in crime and suspense. His Westerns remained essential reading for anyone interested in how the genre evolved from pulp adventure to something sharper, leaner, and more human. About this book, normally I just didn't bring it with me. I have it to hold up. It's a chunky thing. About 546 pages, published May 8th, 2007, with the published by William Morrow, HarperCollins imprint. Oi, moi, I cannot talk today. A very brief, spoiler-free synopsis. After a robbery goes bad, the surviving outlaws hole up in an adobe shack with the posse closing in fast. Tempers rise, nerves fray, and the walls feel like they're shrinking by the minute. The question isn't just whether the posse will shoot them or drag them out to be hanged. It's whether the gang will turn on each other before anyone outside gets the chance. Not too shabby, not too shabby. My thoughts on the story. This was an interesting short story because the title carries on an ominous, almost supernatural weight to it. Blood money. Sounds like something cursed from the start. This isn't a normal robbery, and it definitely isn't normal loot. The question becomes whether the money is actually cursed, or if the characters are just letting superstition eat away at them. Much like in The Boy Who Smiled, Leonard leaves the interpretation up to the reader. The story never ties itself up in a neat bow, so we never truly know what happens. It's left to our imagination to decide whether the danger is real or the robbers, or all in the robber's head. Sorry. It was a fun read, but like the last story, The Last Shot, it's questionable whether it will be memorable. So, it's a fun little story, but there's not much not really much meat on that on the bone on this one, to be honest. But it's still a fun little read. Definitely worth the read if you can get your hands on it. If you go, maybe use my affiliate link to bookshop.org to pick this bad boy up. Definitely worth reading. So, I think that's it for this one, peeps. We'll keep this one relatively short and sweet. Let me know down below if you read it. What do you think of it? Am I right? Am I wrong? Or what did I get right? What did I get wrong? Yeah, it felt like it was kind of fun how it had a kind of a superstitious twist to it. It's not something we've seen yet I can think of with any of these Louis L'Amour short stories. Cheers, peeps.